Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we are going to study about the ICs. First of all, we read out and find out the meanings of the difficult words. The first thing is an integrated circuit IC carries electronic signals that tell the computer what to do. ICs are made of silicon, a material found in sand and clay. ICs instructions per second. It can read and follow billions of instructions per second. They are attached to the circuit board inside the computer system. Here is a question in the bubble. You can see, why was the IC such an important invention? Because ICs are performing the most important task inside the computer, because computer, as you know, computer is the electronic device. So electronic means without electricity computer cannot work. Which device is used to provide the electricity to the computer system? It's IC. So that's why if the electricity is not supplied to the computer system, then how can a computer can be called an electronic computer or can be run or operate? That's why this is the important device inside the computer system. And as I told you in my lectures about the manufacturing and material which was used in the manufacturing of such devices like motherboard and all other chips inside the computer, that is silicon, that is found from the sand and clay, combination of sand and clay. Here you can see the picture of IC. It's like a circuit board. If you want to charge your laptop, you need a charger. But you need to attach the charger with your laptop, and you are not turning on or switching on the main circuit board, and you don't plug your power, you don't plug your charger in the main board from where you are getting the electricity. Then how can you imagine that your laptop will be charged? It's not possible. So it's like a provider, it's like the main source to provide the energy to the computer. So that's why this device is most important device. Computers use chips to store and process data in the main processor. As you know, a processor is the main part of the computer. It's also called the brain of the computer. Without this device, computer cannot work properly. So the CPU is the most important chip in the computer system. As we know that CPU, what is CPU? If I ask a question, what is CPU? Then you always tell about that a box with the computer system is called CPU. But actually that is just a box. CPU as a central processing unit. So just if you translate this, it means the most important device inside your computer system that provides or carry all the instruction inside the system. It means the box is not your CPU, it's just a casing, because in casing there are so many other devices are present or attached. That casing is not your CPU, but mostly people call it CPU. So CPU is the smallest chip inside the system. The other name of that chip is microprocessor. Without it, computer would not work. If you don't have microprocessor, just like if a person does not have brain, how can he think? How can he work? How can he survive? It's not possible. He will like a mad person without any thought. So the same case with the computer system. If computer system doesn't have any microprocessor, it will not work. It will unable to do anything and any task. So here in this paragraph or on this page, we studied about two things. That is, first one is IC, it's electronic circuits which are attached into the computer system to provide the electricity to the computer system, and the material found in sand and clay. ICs are made from the silicon, a material found in sand and clay. So And the second thing is IC's instructions can read and follow the billions of instructions per second. It's so fast in working. You can see the result of your task at once when you type something. Yeah, when you want to get something, some information through the Google, you just see computer process in a seconds, and you can see thousands of websites in front of you at once. The same case with the IC, and you can just get the billions of instructions per seconds. So then we discussed about the CPU is a microprocessor, central processing unit inside the computer system. It works like a brain. Without this, we cannot perform any task. Here at the bottom, you can see choose the correct answer to find out more about the computer chip. Here we have three statements with the two options. The one option is correct, the other is wrong. The first thing is CPU chips are also called microcomputers or microprocessor. As you know, microcomputer is the kind of computer. It's not the answer. It cannot be the answer. So CPU chips are also called microprocessor. Then number 2 is a typical chip contain millions of transistors, vacuum tubes. A typical chip contains millions of transistor or vacuum tubes. It's transistors. Sand goes through the amazing transformation to the form of silicon chip or transistors. It's silicon chips. So this is all about the exercise, but we will solve this exercise in our separate video. We'll solve all the exercise in a proper way in my separate video. But the next thing is VisByte. VisByte is about the ROM. It's a read-only memory. It works inside the computer system like the permanent storage, where you just see the storage of your data permanently in a chip. It's a ROM, read-only memory. So this is all about today's lecture. Hope you all don't have any query now. If you feel any difficulty, you just mail me on oxfordlearning2020@gmail.com. It's all about the Oxford Learning. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.